What's going on, collective? What's going on? I was doing a pre-shuffle and these three came out. Somebody wants your help, but they don't want their family and their friends to know. Okay? This is a message that's coming in through the intuition here. Okay? This family, they don't want their siblings of another energy, cousins of another energy to know that they want your help with something. Okay, so we're going to dip down into this energy and we're going to see what ancestors have for us regarding this clarity that needs to be had. Okay, ancestors. All right, confirmation on my phone. Now, this energy has been watching you for some time now, okay? And they've been wanting to know if you were the real deal, okay? But there's something here that you've been hitting on. You've been hitting on some facts here, whether you know it or not, ancestors saying. And now this person is wanting your help and assistance, okay? So ancestors, give us the clarity that needs to be had and align and clear my chakras for this message, okay? What is the help that needs to be had here, ancestors saying? Someone wants you to help balance the scales for them, okay? This came out on the fence, okay? Whoever wants you to help balance the scales has been having some quiet moments and had some time to think about this right here, okay? So there's been some things that's been on his mind here. What needs to be balanced here, okay? Something that he don't have the courage to do, okay? It flipped over here from Valley of Shadows into the upright. He's hiding this, okay? This is why he does not want people to know in his family, okay? He does not have the courage. Okay, he does not have the courage to face his family here. Okay, he wants to break through that energy here. Okay, and that was sitting on the side right here. I'm going to put this back, ancestors. Give me some more regarding why this energy is hiding the fact that he wants your personal help here. Can you answer that for me, ancestors? Why does he want your personal help? Because look, hidden keys here. He knows that something's missing here. Okay. He knows that there's parts of him, important parts that needs to be put back together. Okay. Piece by piece. So this person is trying to, piece their life back together here. But I guess family. Okay. Regarding family here. Give me something else, ancestors, about why this person wants their help. On the fence, talking about the siblings and cousins of another energy, honey. Oh wow, there must be a lot going on in this family because this was on the fence. Peace Haven and Serene Haven and Harbor of Peace. There's been a lot of chaos going on in this family, honey. A lot of chaos. There's been a lot of chatter. Okay, what's this chatter? I'm gonna take half of this. What's this chatter? That's been going on because a lot of people are not talking in this family. Okay. All right. And you cannot be talking to this person because there's some unfinished business. Okay. So what's going on inside of this family dynamic, ancestors? Let's see. Okay. What's the conversation that's going on inside the siblings and cousins? Okay. Okay. Yeah. Talking about the exes, brothers and sisters and cousins. Okay. What I need to know about this. Okay, they're talking about the undercover. Okay, wow. Okay, pop up. Okay, so right now, siblings and cousins are wanting to pop up. Okay, what is the conversation? I guess they'll be talking about they want this ex. They think this ex should pop up. Okay, if he's afraid of losing you, then he should pop up to give you an unexpected visit. Okay. That's what they're talking about. But on the bottom, talking about teamwork to work this out. Okay. That's what they're saying. They want you to go towards. Okay. Because they say that they're too attached. These cousins and siblings are saying that this masculine, okay, or feminine is too attached to you or too attached to the situation. Okay. Give me some more about this, ancestors of the siblings of another energy. Controversy. There's a lot of drama and scandal going on. Okay, that's going on between the siblings and the family. Okay, they're all sitting in a toxic environment, talking about getting back together with you. So this whole family and siblings and cousins is talking to this masculine and or feminine about coming back towards you and working it out because he's too attached to the situation, and they can see it all over his face. He'll keep on talking about it, even coming up with scandalous conversations, drama, talking about the drama. The whole family is okay. This whole family could be sitting around toxic environment, giving bad advice here. Okay, and what is the bad advice that is being given here? Okay, that there could be a chance. Oh, they're being positive about it, talking about too passive. Okay. All right. They're too passive. It's like they're giving, it's almost like they're gaslighting him. Okay. Too passive is talking about take initiative to meet someone and to keep the passion ignited here. So they're being positive about the situation, about too passive about growing together. Oh, y'all going to be just fine. Go back towards her. Tell her how you truly feel, that type of thing. It's going to work out. Okay. But I do feel like someone is over here trying to be reconciliation. They're trying to be, they think that, oh wow, how does his family and siblings feel, their ancestors? Okay, how did the siblings and the cousins truly feel? Okay, hiding feelings, exactly. Okay, this is why they're giving this too passive type of energy here about them going back towards them and growing together. Okay, because of he really wants to reconcile with you. He really wants to put in the work and better communicate and grow together, but he knows that you are very stubborn here. Okay, I'm getting that energy of that he feels like you're very guarded against him at this time, and okay, due to the unstories, the untruths that were said here. Okay, but there's he feels as if that, look, his cousins and siblings feel differently. They feel differently. They've been hiding their feelings here. Okay. What is the true feelings of the cousins and of the siblings here, of how they truly feel here? Okay. They look not committed. Okay. The untrue stories. Oh, wow. Not committed. It fell over here on untrue stories here. Okay. These cousins and siblings is hiding feelings that this person is not committed. Okay. And that he holds a lot of insecurities here. And that he is a person who says he wants a relationship, but he is never all the way in here. Okay. That he could be body shaming himself or talking about himself not being good enough for you. Okay. That he needs some type of rescue in here. This is what the family is saying, that he needs some type of rescue in here. He needs some repairing here. His heart needs some repairing. Okay. These are the feelings of the family members, the siblings and cousins over here that are hiding feelings about this person who is egging this person on, gaslighting him on, telling him to go ahead. And what I'm feeling in this energy is that they want him to make a mockery of himself. They want him to look like a fool whenever he comes back towards you. Okay? This is what I'm getting here. All right? So ancestors, what does this help? It's that he's wanting here. Okay? He wants protection. Okay? I do believe he wants protection. Protector came out here. He wants some type of protection here, okay? He's wanting to build himself up. Look, and it came out. He's wanting to become anew. All right. And in doing so, he's wanting to, I guess, get your expertise here. Okay. But due to the things that has happened in the past, he knows that you have got your guard up. Okay. You have got your guard up against him. Veil of illusion here. Okay. Dream weaver. There's some lies here that is getting in the way between him coming back towards you. Whatever this illusion is. Okay. All right. It seems to me that you're weaving your dream. Okay. Right now, collective, and your heart is on the mend right now. And as these answers unfold for you, honey, it seems to me that you're it says, listen to the whispers of your heart. Your heart is echoing an honest echo, okay? And you know the whole truth of your resilience here, okay? Wow, ancestors say. Wow. Wow. So what is this veil of illusion here, okay? He has a illusion. What is these illusions that he has of the collective? There's some illusions here. Give me something, ancestors, about these illusions. Okay, we got quiet moments, okay? Rock bottom. So it seems to me whenever he's sitting over here having these quiet moments, when he's sitting over here at rock bottom, he's feeling kind of guilty over here, okay? He's guilty, feeling guilty over here. Okay, what is this veil of illusion to ancestors? The veil of illusions is that he feels like you are definitely, wow, you're making it rain. That's what he feels like. You're making it rain. Okay? You're going towards worthy goals over here. You're making it rain. This is, wow. What is this veil of illusion? Clear the path. Okay? Wow. Wow. And what I'm getting from this, the veil of illusion, fast progression on your path. Okay? All right? He don't see the obstacles that you had to go through in order to get that path clear. He does not know how in the world your path got clear. All he knows is that you have progressed quickly at the time that he has known you all the way up until now. There could have been some time of where y'all have not seen each other or been in contact with one another. But now he knows that you're making it rain. That's all he knows. He knows that you're making it rain right now. And now all of a sudden he's feeling very guilty because now he's at a place in his life of where jail, or he's going through karma right now. He could be even going through legal trouble, or his life could be falling apart at this time. And he is seeking your guidance so that you can help him clear his path. Okay. What else, ancestors? Now we got to talking about the message that's coming through your intuition. What is this message, ancestors? What is this message? Okay, I do believe there's more than other than him saying that he needs your help because, wow. I do believe that he thinks that I know that he thinks that his cousins and his siblings are not helping him. Okay, he feels this energy from them. Okay, so what is this message coming through? The intuition, please, ancestors. The intuition is talking about stay in the flow. Okay? Wow. He wants to know how in the world are you staying in this flow right here. Okay? That's what he wants to know. Okay? He wants to know, how did you surrender to the rhythm of life? How did you remain open to these opportunities and these lessons as they naturally unfolded for you? Okay? Clear mind. Okay? He wants to know how you got this clear mind. How did you clear all of that obstacles, all the noise, honey, is what I'm hearing. That's what he wants to know. Ancestors saying soul whispers, okay? Because look, his mind and his soul is whispering what he is right here. Rock bottom and making it rain. And that's exactly what it flew on. This is what his soul is whispering right now. Intuitively. He says, my soul is whispering about how I'm hitting rock bottom right now. And I know I'm going through karma right now. Okay. All right. Yeah. He's thinking about money and how he's going to come up off of the bottom. Okay. This is what his soul is whispering right now. His mind is full of obstacles. Okay. What is this intuitive message, ancestors? Okay. Something about small steps. Okay. Look, he keeps flipping. He keeps flipping. This flipped all the way up in the air. He keeps going back and forth with himself, talking about the steps that he's going to take to make this steady progression. Okay. Yet he is still in the flow of here on unemployed right now. And he keeps criticizing himself, talking bad and talking to himself. Okay. Because of either he's giving too much or he's not doing enough here. Okay. Give me some more on this intuitive message here, ancestors. Talking about fantasy land. He's in a fantasy land right now. So there's something that he needs to get out of, okay? You need to make sure everyone involved is being realistic and on the same page. So this is why he wants your help here. The intuitive message here, okay? This intuitive message is that he knows that there's some people that is around him that are not on board with him and that are making fun of the progress that he truly might want to make, okay? And he needs to get out of this fantasy land, or he needs to just speak. I would definitely say be careful around the company that you keep. And be careful about what's being said around these siblings and or cousins, okay? Because I don't... That's totally up to you. Give me this intuitive message here. Change. He wants to change. He wants to change his fantasy land mindset that he has become accustomed to over the period of time hanging around family and friends here. Okay. It seems to me that this mindset that he has had over a period of time has not turned out too good. Real promise over here. He wants a real promise over here. Wow. So what is this? What is this Fantasyland promise? Okay, fake promise here. What are they saying? Okay, talking about saving grace. Whatever they're doing, however they've been doing. Okay, ancestor said you need to forgive yourself. Okay, and others. So ancestor said you need to forgive your cousins and your siblings, for they know not what they do. If y'all are all in that line of vibration together, okay, ancestors is saying because the wound and set you free. So forgive yourself and others. Forgive your cousins, okay, because your cousins and your siblings was promising you something, okay, and chaining you to a promise. That's what ancestors say. They said that your cousins, your siblings, whatever y'all was doing, y'all promised each other something. And the way I want to say it, y'all, the promise that was made to get you out of whatever past situation you are still chained to. You're still chained to, and there was no forgiveness in that. Thank you, ancestors. There was no forgiveness in that. Okay, this is what this fantasy land and making sure everybody else was on board about the direction that everybody wanted to go regarding money, regarding stability here. Okay. All right. So, what else is the intuitive message, ancestors? Ancestors is talking about planning phase, okay? He wants to plan to have a real promise here, okay? And this fell right here talking about highest good, wish granted, okay? So he wants to plan a phase for his highest good. This is what he wants to plan now. Labyrinth of choices, but boy, does he have some obstacles ahead of him, okay? You have some obstacles ahead of you, sir, ma'am. You got some obstacles ahead of you, all right? What else I need to know about this intuitive message? Okay. Scales of balance. Yes, there's a lot of things that you have got to balance out in your life. Okay. And you may not want to, but honey, this is what ancestors are saying. Planning phase. This is what you want to do. Planning phase for your highest good. Scales of balance. Okay. So you got a lot of scales. Ooh. Who you got to pay back? Ooh. Who you got to pay back? Let's keep going. Okay. Let's talk about this siblings. Siblings, Lord. What I need to know about the siblings, cousins of another energy, talking about take precautions. Oh shit! Let me get that card so y'all can see that. Okay, it said take precautions. Okay, you need to take precautions. Told you against these siblings and these cousins. Okay, and their web of connections. Okay, what's going on here? What kind of precautions does this person need to take? Okay, we're talking about unity of blooms. That okay? Ooh, they bonding together to what? The connections. Unity blooms. It says right here, foster harmony and connection within the community, nurturing bonds that bring us closer together. You need to take precautions regarding this harmony in this group. Okay, wow, ancestor. Wow, that bonds together, brings us together. Wow, what's going on with this ancestor? Ooh. Wow, ancestor. Crystal of clarity, making it rain. Oh, wow, talking about cavern of secrets. Oh, wow. Let's dip over into this other one then, ancestors. Ooh. All right, let me turn that around. Let's talk about this crystal of clarity with these siblings and these cousins of your ancestors. Oh, why this gentleman masculine needs to take precautions. Toxic love. Ooh, and feel over here. Okay, toxic love, a pattern. There's patterns over here with these addictions, manipulation, and dysfunction. Okay, that's going on in these cousins and these siblings over here. And ancestors are highlighting judging your inner. Wow, they judging you. Hard to get. Oh, wow. So, ancestors are saying they're not playing hard to get. So you got cousins and siblings over here that's not playing hard to get, yet they're judging you. Guess what my foot fell over on here? They are judging you. They've been judging you, talking about you. Okay? It says judging your inner knowing regarding the situation. I don't know what situation that may be. Okay? So whatever situation they may be, honey, they're easy to get on toxic love. Throwing mixed signals at you. Okay? Wow. Why are they throwing mixed signals, ancestors? Look, get ancestors. Cavernous secrets and the cosmic nudges. Okay, ancestors been giving somebody some nudges about these secrets. Okay, over a period of time here. Okay, of the mixed signals that you've been getting and receiving from your cousins and your. Okay, I don't know what's going on. It says cousins and friends, siblings. Mixed signals. What's going on? Doesn't know what to do. I don't know about whose energy this is. Okay, but it's talking about right place, right time. Okay, somebody's trying to wait for the right place and the right time right now to do what? Okay, to do what? It says of another energy, and I keep incomplete. Okay, to break up. What is going on? To incomplete. What is this incomplete? This is incomplete. Get back with somebody else? Too risky. Someone's trying to take a risk. But they feel incomplete here. Oh, gosh. This is crazy. They just took a turn, okay? Basically, these cousins and siblings is trying to tell you when and where to do something. But they're throwing mixed signals here, okay? Someone thinks it's too risky. He might think it's too risky here to come and try to heal through love here. So somebody in the siblings and cousins is giving him the nudge to come towards you. Yet again, it's like it's circling right back around again, okay? But this person is feeling incomplete here, okay? But there's some secrets that they're talking about behind him, behind his back regarding the toxic love. He gets in a lot, okay? It seems to me that he has a pattern here, okay, that these family members are talking about here. Let's talk about this pattern here. Let's talk about the pattern that they're talking about, okay? Talking about how he, the relationships that he gets in, and he ends up being very angry, leaving himself very angry because he leaves. Somebody keeps leaving relationships. I don't know. Every time they get close to somebody, they start giving them the cold shoulder, start giving them excuses, start running away, making them feel unworthy. It's like once they get in, what is this right here? Talking about judgment. As soon as he gets involved with people, he judges the relationship and starts comparing them to you oh my God. He starts comparing women to you. Okay? Rejection. And then ends up being a lone wolf. This is what I'm getting. Wow. Look, red flags. I didn't even see that on the bottom. Red flags. Guidance, okay? Someone needs to heal. Fighting, really committed this time. He keeps getting in these relationships, playing mind games, hurting getting hurt and hurting others. Spiritually attacking. Why he's out here soul searching. Anybody that looks like you. And that's what I'm getting. Oh my God, that is crazy. And these family members know it. Okay, I'm leaving that right there. I'm getting out of this energy, okay? I'll be back with another one. Until next time, y'all. Peace.